What's up, folks? Keith Corum here today, out here on AC Rollin Blaydes Road, one of my newest farm listings. We've got we'll give y'all a tour of it today. It's 89.31 acres. We got 410,000 on it. It's 4,590 an acre, almost 4,600 an acre. Got I mapped out between 32 acres of open land. It's got beautiful Adams Creek that runs through it. It's got 2 county roads that lead to the property. So this would be ideal for investors that wanted to maybe purchase it, sell part of it, keep part of it, track it up in multiple tracks. We have a recent survey on it that has been tracked up into multiple tracks, but we're selling it as a whole today. But yeah, I'm gonna give y'all a tour. We're gonna start out up here on top, and we're gonna circle way around. We'll hit the bottoms, we'll hit Adams Creek. It's got a couple barns on it. We'll cruise by those, maybe take a tour inside of the barns, and we'll head back up here to the top. I'm gonna unload and we'll roll out. So we're here in this main field. We just left the truck right up there, as y'all can see. See the tall dead tree sticking up, that's where the truck's at. But this was the main field we're coming into. I've mapped it out on my Onyx hunt. We got approximately 8.5 acres in here that's in corn. There's some more off over the hill a little bit. This just scrub brush. It could be put into corn as well. It's maybe another acre down in there. Not a whole lot, but we got right at 8.5 acres right here in corn. They probably alternate it year to year, corn, soybeans. That's how a lot of farmers do around here. But come on in, I'm gonna take y'all down here to these bottoms and show y'all Adams Creek. It's pretty cool. Hop in. Check this out right here. It's a little spring that feeds into Adams Creek. We're on the upper end of the farm now. Look where the deer run through here. And they've got it wore out like cattle crossing here. Plenty of wildlife here on this farm. It's a pretty cool spring too. Now we're gonna cruise on down this way. It's not very far, maybe 40 yards. That's the main creek. We'll get out and go down in there too. Check it out. We'll hit this little deer path. We'll go down here to the main creek. This one at water. That's pretty cool right there. Got right at a half a mile of this that runs through this farm. So let's hop into side by side and we're gonna cruise along the creek. We'll probably stop another couple spots down through there, show y'all some things, and then we'll work our way to the other end, check out the barns on our way out. All right. Here's some more of Adams Creek. This is another little branch coming in here. Cool little story about this Adams Creek is growing up, I always heard my grandma would talk about, when we were kids, we would go to Adams Creek and swim and play in the creek. So I'm pretty sure I'm pretty close to the area to where my grandmother used to come when they were kids and play in the creek and stuff. So some history I've got with the farm. So we've made it up here to the other end of the farm. We're getting ready to circle up. We got a logging road over here. We're gonna go up there through the bushes, and it'll take us out to the barns, take us out to another county road. We got approximately what I've mapped out on my map is about 14 acres in here. It's open land. Like I said, I mapped it out also from right in here where I'm standing to the other end of the farm. Is right at a half a mile, maybe a little bit more. But yeah, y'all come on in, let's ride up through here. This is gonna get a little bouncy and bumpy, but we'll make it. right here behind me, as y'all seen, as we came up through here, we come out onto a county road. This is Adams Ridge Road back here. Y'all come on in here and check out this barn. It's not in the best of shape, it's not in the worst of shape either. It could use some attention. But it would be a good start for a home base if a person wanted to come back here, build them a house. It's a good place to store some equipment, good place to store some tools. Measured it out the other day, it's 48 by 48. It has electric to it. Come out here, I'll show you the meter. Electric is hooked up. It's not turned on, but it is hooked up. Electric company shouldn't have any trouble turning it on for you. Coming up on this other barn, it's old tobacco barn. We're gonna do a drive through the barn. So hey, we're up here on the upper field now. That's what I've been calling it, the upper field. It's in corn, as you can see. Approximately 5 acres of it in corn. This here would be, I think it would be a good spot to build. Wouldn't take much dozer work to clean off this knob up here. Clear you off a nice flat area. So we're gonna, I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but the truck's not far. It's back over that way where that dead tree sticking up again. That's where we parked at. So we're gonna circle around on this county road and make a loop back around. Take y'all back to the truck. Right. There y'all go. There's your grand tour there of Rollin Blaydes Road, 89.31 acres. Asking price $410,000. You need to get a hold of me. All the information will be on the bottom of the screen. Call me, email me, text me, whatever. We'll definitely get back with you. Anybody wants to come out here and check this place out, I'll be glad to bring you out. I'll bring the side-by-side out. We'll ride this farm, we'll check it out. Keep in mind too, if you're thinking about listing a farm, this is the best time of year to list a farm. Late fall to winter. We can get out here, people can see what they're buying, they can see what they're looking at, and I always have my side-by-side on hand to take care of all my potential clients. So keep me in mind. Anywhere in the state of Kentucky, I can take care of you. Thank you all.